Let's do a full face of high-end versus drugstore makeup. Bubble Hydrating Milky Toner versus the Road Glazing Milk. Road Glazing Milk is one of the best products. It is so hydrating. The Bubble Toner though, also very hydrating. It just gives that juicy, plump skin. Say Super Glowy Gel versus the CoverGirl Skin Enhancer Luminizer. Say Super Glowy Gel gives a really pretty pearl glow. This CoverGirl Skin Enhancer Luminizer in Jelly Opal Glow is also gorgeous, not glittery. The consistency is very similar to Say, and I feel like this one is even a little bit more of like a pearl finish. Fenty Beauty versus Milani. This one is in the shade 9, Fenty Beauty Blurring Skin Tint, but this Milani Blur Out Skin Tint is one of the best products at the drugstore. It is so skin-like. Milani versus Fenty. They both look so good. They cover up without being too heavy. Rare Beauty versus Revolution Beauty. This one has a metal applicator and it gives that very natural, bright under eye look. Shade Light Medium, and then for the Revolution side, I have the shade Light Peach. This also has that metal applicator. This one's a little bit brighter. House Labs Concealer Brush for the high-end side. Hailey's Beauty Angled Concealer Brush on the other side. Tower 28 Serum Concealer versus NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. The NYX concealer is in the shade Beige and Tower 28 is in the shade MDR. Dibs Beauty Physicians Formula Cream Bronzer and Blush Duo. The Dibs one is in the shade 5.5, an amazing formula. Physicians Formula is in the shade Sun Kissed Rose. Other side of the Dibs Beauty stick, really pretty rose color. Physicians Formula is really nice too though. I feel like it's not as pigmented as Dibs, but you could always build it up too. Cloud Set Translucent Powder in Rose versus the LA Girl Pro Setting Powder in Soft Pink. Kosas is definitely very blurring. LA Girl Pro Setting Powder, this one's a little bit more brightening, but similar finish. Too Faced Cloud Crush Blurring Blush in Candy Clouds versus Flower Beauty Flower Pots Blush in Wild Rose. Different undertone, but they both have that nice matte finish. This is another gorgeous option at the drugstore. It's the Pretty Smart Extra Pretty Press Blush in the shade Behind the Scenes, in the same family as the one from Too Faced. The finish is slightly different though. The one from Pretty Smart is going to give you a little bit more of a glow. Flawless Forget the Filler Line Smoothing Gloss in Strawberry Milkshake versus Essence Extreme Shine Gloss in Flower Blossom. If you like that milky baby pink, these are amazing. Huda Beauty Easy Bake Setting Spray versus Hard Candy Look on Lock Setting Spray. And they're each alcohol and fragrance free. Here's the drugstore versus high-end side. I really like both sets of products. I do think the high-end side looks a little bit smoother and the shades are a little bit better for my skin tone. I feel like the powder I used on the drugstore side is a little bit too light, but overall I think these wore nicely throughout the day. This is about 7.5 hours later. Let me know which side you prefer.